Hello guys, what's going on? My name is Christoph and I'm back from France. That's why there wasn't any video from last week, because I was in south of France on vacation. I did find some interesting things though along the travel, which I want to show you to you. The very first thing I found was when I was traveling from Switzerland to France. During the road trip I was shopping in a little shopping mall that was still open on the weekend, and I spotted a coin stuck in a chewing gum ball machine. It wasn't an ordinary or euro coin or cent coin. No, it was a 500 rupiah from Indonesia. I have looked up its value, it's only 3 cents, so someone tried to scam out the machine. The second thing I wanted to talk about was the kayak trip which I took. I've bought a single person kayak alongside with my family. We swapped turns to use it. And while it was my turn, I went along the coast side and I've spotted a ton of trash, and I decided to pick it all up and ended up with around let's say a basket full of worth of plastic trash which was just floating along the seashore. It was horrible to look at, so I cleaned it all up. And when I was done, I went to the beach itself to clean up the rest there what I spotted. And when I wanted to board the kayak again, I spotted something in the water. I wanted to show you what I found. First, I found a little seashell. This is a tiny one, it's normal size for its species. But what I found when I was boarding the kayak was the same one, but quite bigger. It is extremely rare to find them in such a size. And because it was a secluded island, nobody ever goes there. Which is why I was the first one to spot it. And because it was certainly an old snail which lived in here, the outer coating of the shell has slightly worn off, which is why you can see the nacre, called in French, pearl, shimmering through. I will show you a close-up picture later. The third thing I wanted to talk about was my little trip to Saint-Tropez. I was visiting the family's tomb, and yes, it is located on the famous cimetière in Saint-Tropez, the graveyard, and I've spotted like a ton of yachts, real yachts. I mean, they were both so big they could fit a normal sized boat in them, and in a little boat as well. I did film some of the footage, so you can see it later.
There we go. This is where I'm currently at, Saint-Tropez, where the bay is so full with yachts it isn't even special anymore. But that's just Saint-Tropez in a nutshell. Right there, those are all yachts, and real yachts. Boats so big that they have several boats in them as well in order to go to the port, because those big boats can't just go in any port like that every day. You have to use smaller boats to actually travel to the mainland. Quite insane, isn't it?
The last thing I wanted to talk about was when I returned back home at Switzerland and it was dark in the night. I had some rolls stored away for just another coin roll hunting video, but I couldn't hold myself back, and I opened them. And I did find some really good coins. So let's start off with the most recent one. I found a 1952, 10 Rappen coins, those are all 10 Rappen coins, a 1943, a 1928, and there's one more, which I put in a special box, a 1906. Yes, this is older than what I've previously shown on the last 3 or 4 videos. This is the record of the month or of the summer. I did film it when I flipped the coin around because I felt it was a gold coin, so I can see that footage later.
It might be a 19th century coin. Let's see. It isn't, but it's a 1906 and it is marvelous. Nice. I just thought, oh damn, there's another 1800. It's not, but still, 1906. That's some crazy luck right there. This coin roll hunt is amazing. I mean, I'm on the 4th row right after the 1906. This is 1928. This is just crazy luck right there. I mean, what the hell?
Another thing I forgot to tell you. I wanted to improve the audio quality but the problem is I couldn't find a suitable microphone. There are microphones out there which can be linked to the phone which I'm recording right now, this video, and those work via Bluetooth. And I went to a giant store and it didn't have any. And I've tried several other locations in France and I didn't find any. So I guess I'm stuck using the crappy audio until now, until I'm finding an actual microphone to use.
Let's start off with the 500 rupiah from Indonesia. There you go. Then there's a little shell. You can see my finger in comparison. This is the normal size. And this is this grandfather of a snail I found. And here's the important part. Look at how it's shimmering right there. It is an impressive shell. Very nice find. The next thing, here's the 1952. Other side, yeah, it's nothing really special. There's the 43. And here's the 28. It's a little bit shaky, sorry. And there's the 1906. I will show you later how much they are worth.
That's basically it, what happened during the holidays. I will maybe explain more things or tell more stories, because that 1 week while I was away, I had a lot of things happening and it was quite amazing. So maybe on Reddit I will talk more about it. But now let's talk about what will happen this week, because this week I have something special planned. First, it's tomorrow, it's the national holiday for Switzerland on 1st August, and I will definitely do something special. I don't know what I will do, but I have a few ideas. And the second thing is that I'm meeting up with someone who comes from America and spends his holidays here in Switzerland. And we're going on a boat trip in Lucerne, and I'm going to unpack with some rolls with him. And if we are lucky, there will be some nice footage from that trip. So stay tuned for more this week or next week. I will release that footage, and I'm excited to meet this person. So see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this little explanation of the holidays I did. If you want to see more, you can subscribe, you can comment. I will read the comments and I will respond accordingly. You can also share this video. Do what you want. I'm out. See you next time. Cheers.